Una muestra retrospectiva del artista británico Damien Hirst abre sus puertas en el Museo JUMEX de la Ciudad de México. Vivir para siempre, por un momento, es el título de esta exposición que se remonta hasta los años 80 y que nos lleva por un recorrido que incluye a estas espectaculares esculturas en donde se conservan animales en vitrinas con formaldehídos o su icónica pieza, un molde de aluminio de un cráneo incrustado con diamantes.
On the top floor, we begin with works from the 1980s, which were the beginnings of several series of works that have continued throughout Hirst's career. So his very well-known series of spot paintings. There is the very first one that he painted. There's the first cabinet that he made full of medicine. But we also show in the exhibition the progression of all these series. So the cabinets through the beyond the turn of the century, where they were gilded in gold and full of diamonds.
Hirst, miembro del grupo denominado The Young British Artists, reúne en sus piezas la farmacéutica, la cirugía, la anatomía, vinculando la ciencia con la religión, a decir de Anne Gallagher. Pero sus piezas no solo establecen una dicotomía, sino un diálogo entre la vida, la muerte y el arte, para reivindicar la primera ante el inevitable destino.
I think it's probably better to say that his subject is mortality, human mortality, rather than just death, because his subject in a way is life. In a way, the artistic impulse is a way to outwit death, to prolong life. And that is what he investigates in his work, as a sort of contemporary memento mori, in art historical terms, examining the ways in which we address this horrible truth of the transience of life. So he does this with the certainty of science.
Célebres son los cráneos realizados por Hirst, los cuales también exploran el tema de la riqueza.
But he also uses contemporary motifs such as the cigarette, and that began quite early on in his career and has followed through. It begins on the first room of the exhibition with a packet of cigarettes and a very pristine minimal vitrine, but then continues in the next room with a giant ashtray and a big piece with so many cigarette butts. In the final room of the exhibition, which shows the diamond skull, For the Love of God, that you just mentioned, there is a very recent series of cherry blossom paintings which look incredibly beautiful with the jacaranda trees outside the room.
Esta muestra estará acompañada de un amplio programa de actividades que puede consultar en el sitio electrónico que aparece en pantalla. Vivir para siempre, por un momento, permanecerá abierta en el Museo JUMEX hasta el 25 de agosto de 2024. En la cámara Saúl Nieto y Baldomero Ochoa, Noticias 22, Víctor Gaspar.